Hi, everyone, and welcome to Smackdown Live. I'm Gorilla Monsoon, here with Trini Kwan and Corey Graves. Trini Kwan said, I guess I'm going to start doing Smackdown Live with you now, Gorilla Monsoon and Corey Graves. Hey, ain't that something, Trini Kwan? It's been some time since you've done Smackdown Live with us. It's been a while, Corey Graves said, since you've actually worked with me. You worked with me. I haven't forgotten about you, Corey Graves. I haven't forgotten about when we used to sit up and behind the stand on the display shelf, on that shelf, back when we were in Gumbert, back when we were at Dursam. I haven't forgotten about my times working with you. Well, that's good. Corey Graves says, that's good. Got another dummy I'll work with. Would you stop? Gorilla Monsoon says. Xander Harris is going to be working with Gene Okerlund and the Jackal on NXT now. Well, anyway, this is how it's going to go. Like, we got Aries, the God of War, in the ring, and he doesn't seem to be doing very well. He doesn't seem to be happy. Oh, I'm not happy, Aries says, and I'll tell you why I'm not. Last night on Monday Night Raw was supposed to be me as the new general manager. But what happened? I know what happened. I got myself unlooked again. Alright? Braun Strowman, you got lucky when you beat me on Monday Night Raw. But you will not get lucky and beat me here on SmackDown Live. I'll tell you that right now. You big, dumb idiot. No, you big, dumb dummy. I'll beat you. And that's the last thing I'm going to do. And Santa Claus, you sticking your nose in my business and helping Braun Strowman beat me on Monday Night Raw. Don't think I haven't forgotten about what you'll do to me. Well, it was true. Santa Claus was on Monday Night Raw, Gorilla Monsoon says, and he did help Braun Strowman beat Aries. Yeah, Trini Kwan said, couldn't happen to any more nice man like Aries. Aries got unlooked last night. He got unlooked on Monday Night Raw by Braun Strowman and Santa Claus, Corey Graves says. Here he comes again. Aries, you're gonna... Last Monday Night Raw didn't quite go well. But don't worry, Aries. You're going to get these hands again. Yeah, and how is Aries going to do that? Right now, I'm going to tell you, Aries says, soon I will be the general manager. And I have been in the Toy Wrestling Federation for, let me do the track work here. Subtract 2000, turn on. Subtract 2018. Subtract 2018. 2001. 2018. 2000 fuck crap, fucking up again. 17 years. I've been here for 17 years, Aries says. And I was a commissioner the first time. I was the general manager one time. Well, actually, no, the commissioner the first time. The director of operations the first time. And then I was the general manager the other time. I'll be back and fro again, Aries says. And there's nothing you can do to stop me, Braun Strowman. Yeah, when I pick you up, Aries, and slam you, all those 17 years of you being here ain't gonna mean nothing. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says, we know that General Manager Kurt Angle is still at a meeting with the executive committee, with the championship committee, I probably would say. So, that leaves us with having no referee. We still have not been able to find the Shield right for the wrestling fight. So others are going to take it. Well, here comes Matt Striker. Matt Striker, who does 205 Live is going to be the Shield, right? I guess so, Gorilla Monsoon. Trini Kwan says Matt Striker is going to oversee this fight. Well, Matt Striker, he's probably a good man. He actually does know how to count the 1, 2, 3. Xander Harris says. Well, and guess what? We're going to do it now. Ding ding. I guess the match is underway here. And Aries right now just punched it down. He's going right after Braun Strowman. And Aries right now, knocking down Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, who, remember what he did to Captain Jack Sparrow and Godzilla, Gorilla Monsoon says. We all remember what happened to them, Trini Kwan says. Braun Strowman, we all remember that we all do remember that Jack Sparrow and Godzilla got those hands. Trini Kwan said, yeah. Braun Strowman, don't do that to Aries, Corey Graves says. He's the god of war. He's the god of wars. Yeah, he's a god of wars, all right. Braun Strowman picking up Aries again. And now we're going to do this going on now. Then 1, 2. Wait a minute. Why did Matt Striker not count the 1, 2, 3? I don't understand. I don't understand this at all. Matt Striker's going outside now. I don't know what's going on here. What's all this going on here? Gorilla Monsoon says. Why did Matt Striker not count the 1, 2, 3? I don't know. Trini Kwan said. But this smells of a setup. Yeah, it does. Or it's be a setup. Gorilla Monsoon says. Aries got his sword now. Gorilla Monsoon said. It's not right, Trini Kwan said. Yeah, what Aries? He's going to hit him with a sword, Corey Gray said. Wham! Aries just knocked down Braun Strowman with his sword. And while the Shield right, Matt Striker, who also does calls 205 Live, and don't tell me Aries is going to be the new general manager now. This is not right. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner. And hold it. There's Jesus Christ. Aries, you're a false god. And no one should believe in you. Ain't it? Jesus, get out of here. You're a false god, Aries. No one worships you. No one follows you. Jesus, it doesn't concern you. Braun Strowman's up now. Matt Striker. Aries got out of the ring now. Aries is the new general manager now. But Matt Striker. And Braun Strowman keeps on taking out Matt Striker, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yes, he does, Trini Kwan said. Keep doing it to him, Trini Kwan said. No, get out of there. Aries, get him out of there. Get him out of there, Corey Graves says. Do it now. Braun Strowman now back in the ring now with Jesus Christ. Renee Young, maybe take it away, Gorilla Monsoon says. Make some sense out of this. Make some good out of this, I guess. Well, Trini Kwan said, you go for it, Renee Young. All right, Gorilla Monsoon, I will see what I can do. Braun Strowman, you got unlooked by Aries. It's like this, Renee. Aries is a piece of whiff. He's a whiff of shit. And he's going to get these hands. And Matt Striker, you are going to get these hands too. And thanks to you, Matt Striker, Aries is now the new general manager. But I don't care. Aries still going to get these hands. Jesus, I just had to come to let everybody know that I had to show up to let everybody know who the true one to worship, the true one to follow. That'd be me, Jesus, the Son of God. And I just could not, I didn't like what I saw. Now we have Aries, who's the general manager. I just didn't think it was right. So I had to put my thought into it. Well, anyway, you see, it is what it is. Jesus don't think it's right, and I don't think it's right. But anyway, Aries gonna get these hands, and I don't give a shit if he's a general manager or not now. Yeah, I don't think it's right that he's the general manager. You know, anyone can be the general manager, but at this point in the game, I don't think it's Aries should be. That false god should not be an overseer at. That false god should not be an overseer at all, Renee. All right, back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Renee. Apparently, Aries is now the new general manager of the Toy Wrestling Federation. And what is Aries going to do? Gorilla Monsoon says, I do not know, Trini Kwan said, but I don't like it. Hey, Xander, this is going to be really good, Corey Graves says. I understand Renee Young is now going to catch up with Aries now. Aries, that's general manager Aries. Okay, general manager Aries. Since you are the new general manager now, what are you going to do? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my wrath on anyone who unlooked me. Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, anybody else who unlooked me, they're going to get it. I'm the general manager now, and what I say goes. Well, Aries is the new general manager now. Renee Young said, that's not good news to any of his foes. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Renee Young. Now Aries is the new general manager, and we have to watch out since Aries will officially be will be the new general manager, and tomorrow is going to be December to Disassemble. NXT special. 6 years anniversary of being on YouTube. Well, the old matches we got, Gorilla Monsoon says, we're gonna see Bigfoot and AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship. For the Heavyweight Championship. We're gonna have Asuka and Gil Kim one more time, Trini Kwan. The Gorilla Monsoon said, yeah, I can't say all that stuff, Trini Kwan said. AJ Styles and Bigfoot and Asuka and Trini Kwan. Well, actually, Corey Graves said there's a little change to that. You see, Asuka and Gil Kim ain't going to fight until Christmas Chaos. I understand that it's going to be Kennedy and Charlotte Flair for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. That's what the general manager of the TWF Women's Division, Alexa Bliss, just told me now. Or told us now. Well, it looks like it's all the time we have here. And I'm happy Aries is a general manager. Would you be, Ernest? Would you stop? Well, that's all the time here for SmackDown Live. Gorilla Monsoon, Trini Kwan, and Corey Graves. We hope you like SmackDown Live. We'll see you tomorrow for NXT.